What's up guys, welcome to the vlog game match. As always, if you're here for the first time, subscribe, make sure to subscribe. If you didn't watch my last video, we put apart the VAT. It's basically no seats at all. About this situation here, which is giving me not a hard time, but a hard time. We still have to fix the harness situation and deal with the dash lights for the airbag. The C6 is different than the C5. The C6 has a little bit of more technology on it because the passenger sensor, the airbag sensor for the passenger and the driver side, and also the seat belt connections, which I believe the seat belt connections the C5 also have. What you have to do, you have to tell the car that the seats are here and the airbag is functional. And how you do that, I went and spoke with a lot of people, I did my research, and there's this website, MATTY'S.net. I spoke with the owner Dan, and he put me in the right direction. So he sells those stuff here that I'm gonna put in here. So that's gonna eliminate the lights on the dash, and the airbag is still gonna work, the seat belt and the passenger sense, everything should work. But I'm not gonna give you guys as much information about that now because I wanna try, I wanna get the parts, and then we're gonna test that together. But I'm just gonna give you guys an update. If you have a C6 and you want to do the same update, you're gonna need those connectors and harness. So we're gonna do that together. But for today, we're finally installing the side mirrors on the VAT. Some people don't like it because they don't like the style, they don't like to change the stock look at. But I think it's kind of missing something as far as design goes, and I think this one brings that difference. We're gonna see when we are done. You have the mirror and you have the harness as well. So that plug, you should be a plug and play on your stock harness that comes in the from the door. Besides that, what we need to do, if you're gonna do this with, you know, let's say you have all the seats and everything, I don't have it right now, you need access to that side on the passenger side because all your wire is going through there. So you're gonna need access to that. So just make sure you remove the panel from that side door. And then here we're gonna remove the door. We're gonna start with the driver's side. We have those clips that you gotta love, those clips that give you a hard time. That's what we have here. We have a lot of those. So let's do it. You see, here is the harness that we're gonna disattach, and the other one from the Oracle is gonna attach here. So super straightforward, not too many steps to do. And then there are 3 bolts over here that we need to remove. So very important information, you guys see that white clip there? It's normally attached to something here. So you just gotta grab it and detach, so you can pull the harness through the holes that you need to. This harness here is the mirror one. There you go, stock mirror out. The difference between both, you see, look how this one looks like, you know, that's what happens when you don't go to the gym, and that's what happens when you go to the gym. That's basically the difference, right? You get healthy, you get like in good shape, and you're looking good. So that's where everybody should be, including myself. All right, we're good here. So now I'm gonna just reverse the process basically, and the only thing is for the passenger side. I don't, because the wires, remember, the wires that you need to connect are all on the other side, not to the driver's side. They are all the way there. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna run the wire through there, underneath there. I'm gonna zip tie everything nice and tight, and we're gonna get to that side, and then we're gonna do the passenger side, and we should not be done, but really close. Here are everything. It's 3 bolts to hold the mirrors, the speakers. One thing I wanna do since I'm here, look, I just wanna clean everything up, make sure it's nice and clean, so we don't have anything messy with the car. And whenever you open your car, it's a good time to clean the stuff up. Alright, we are pretty much done here. One thing the article doesn't show on their video is you gotta remove this plastic thing that you guys saw. That remove it, and then you just put it back on. Should be back on. Here I attached the horn, the connectors from the mirror to the car, and then the black wire comes from here to this harness that we're gonna attach black to black, which is the ground, and the red one, which is here, and as you guys can see, it's longer. We're gonna fish to the other side, to the passenger side, because the power is coming from there. Right? That's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna fish the entire thing there, and once we get there, we're gonna start work on that door before we connect anything. Alright, a little update, because I don't know what happened with this camera, it just died and I could not restart, but I got it. Meanwhile, I was fishing the red wire from this door to that door, and it seems to be easy, but it's not. So a couple of tips for you guys. So you can remove that plastic rubber, the seals, all the harness coming from the door to the, to the cab. So you just go there, and there's a plastic cover, you just gotta push it. And the way I found is, you see the red wire is still there. I'm gonna zip tie soon. I just put it underneath of the center console right there. But I had to remove that part of the center console, which are 2 bolts, 10mm, and then it's coming from there. See the red wire there, and it's going all the way to the back over here. Right now, what I'm gonna do, very simple, I'm gonna repeat the process from that, what we did on that side, to this side door. I'm gonna remove the panel, attach the mirror, and once we get in here, I will show exactly the connection. I didn't connect the ground yet there, so I'm gonna leave the connections for the last part, so I can show exactly what we need to do. So it should be easy. So for now, you guys enjoy some time lapse, and if you don't think I watch TV while I'm working on my cars, that's Scott. So if you post videos and I'm following you on YouTube, I probably watch your videos in my garage. So time lapse, boys. Yay, it's a different day. I'm sorry if I cut you guys, but when I was doing it, I think you guys just saw a time lapse of myself work on the passenger door, and I realized I didn't have the connectors, so I ordered the connectors from Amazon. So I was waiting to get them back. So here are the connectors. I ordered those from Amazon. As you guys can see, you have different types for different use. We're gonna use the red one. The only thing about the Amazon right now, you still can order this stuff, but takes like more than normal delivery. So this one took me like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. But I ordered before I started doing this. So actually, that footage that you guys just saw from the time lapse was 2 days ago. So anyway, what we gotta do here as far as connection goes is on the passenger, on the driver's side, is very simple. It's just one wire, and if you guys remember, I fished those 2 red wires from there to here, right? We have 2. So those 2 wires, they need to go over here, and to find those, you got some, you know, mine was really talking there, so just grab it, and we need the brown wire. So basically those 2, they are going to the brown wire, and this one here, it's very straightforward. It's black on black. Alright, dude, this video is so back and forth, but I'm gonna be really quick now. It's working, but I'm facing a problem and I'm working on, so I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I sent an email to Oracle Lighting to see if they can get back to me. But basically what happened, because the controls, they are not working. I don't know why, because when I plug the stock one there, you see, I had the stock one because I was trying. The stock one works, but the Oracle one doesn't. So I'm gonna try to figure it out, and I'll get back to you guys on my next video, which should be up tomorrow or later this week. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I'm waiting to hear from Oracle. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it, but the LED lights are working, so I'm quite sure it's something wrong with the harness that comes from the mirror. But I don't know if you guys have any idea what can be. That's funny because the stock one works, but the Oracle doesn't. So I don't know. I don't know if they mess up with the harness or got damaged during the shipping. I don't know process. But I will show you guys the LED lights. Alright, remember I attached the side markers. So if we turn it on here, ready? There we go. Boom. Looks cool though, looks perfect. You just, you know, you can see the difference. I will show you guys here before and after. If you look here, this one is the side marker, and that's the mirror. It looks great. I really like how chains give you more like a sporty to the car, not the old look. I think if you look at this car and you don't know anything about car, you're not gonna tell it's a 07 car. So I'm really happy with it. But as I said, we need to wait for the next vlog to see how I'm gonna fix everything. I'm still waiting for the seat belts coming back. I should get that tomorrow. So people ask me about my sweater. It's from my Brazilian soccer team. So this was a gift from my dad. Thank you, Dad, so much. I love you. A lot of people ask me where I bought it and how they can buy it. So I don't know if you go to Brazil, or if I go to Brazil, I'll let you guys know. I don't believe they sell this anymore because it's a special edition for 100 years. See, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys next upload. As always, enjoy your life and work hard for it.